Welcome back to day 2, week 2 here at the UMD Virtual Skills Camp. So pumped up, ready to go. Got my jersey on because it's Jersey Week. Remember, Jersey Week all week. Pull out any jersey you have, put it on so we can have a little fun while we're getting after it. Got 3 more days of Jersey Week after this, so hopefully you got some good ones lined up. Some things we got before we get started here. You guys have been great so far. We've been working hard. We've been getting outside of our comfort zone, and we've been getting better. We got to keep that up. I want to share with you something that I got from my favorite player in the NBA, Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is a player for the Portland Trailblazers. He wasn't that highly touted of a recruit out of high school, so he went to Weber State. Now, Weber State is a small D1 college in Utah. So there was a lot of players that had a lot more notoriety, a lot more size, or a lot more talent coming out of high school. And those guys went to Kentucky, Duke, North Carolina, the bigger schools. So there was something that Damian Lillard's coach told him once he got to Weber State. One of his assistant coaches at Weber State told him that he has to be different than all those other guys that maybe were a little bit taller than him, or a little bit faster, or a little bit more talented. He had to be different if he wanted to be better than them. He had to train different. He had to work out different. He had to eat different. He had to have bigger goals. He just had to be different than those guys in order to be better. And he attacked that his whole time at Weber State, allowed him to get drafted, and then he attacked it in his NBA career so far. He's being different than other guys. He's working out harder. He's working out smarter. He's working out more consistently. He's getting outside of his comfort zone. He's being different. So I challenge you guys to be different. Be different than yourself yesterday. Be better. Be different. Be different than the opponents that you might play in this upcoming year. Be different than them. Be willing to work harder, because not everyone wants to work hard. Not everyone wants to get outside their comfort zone. So if you're going to do those things, you're going to be different. And when you're different, it usually means you're better. So be different, be better today. And let's get after it. Our dribbling for today, we're going to go through our wiper series. Now, you remember last week on workout number 2, we did our 2-pound series where we went pound, pound, wiper, pound, pound, wiper. Now, instead of the 2 pounds right away, we're going to replace those 2 pounds with the wiper dribble. So we're going to go through a series of moves by doing a wiper to start. Our first move that we're going to do is going to be a wiper pound. Wiper pound. Notice that I'm in an athletic stance, not super low. I'm going to dribble that ball up about waist level and really try to keep that ball under control on a string. Remember, we want to put dents in the floor. That's how hard we're dribbling the ball. So we're going to go wiper pound, wiper pound. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, and we're going to go through a series. Everything starting in a wiper. Remember, be different. Get outside your comfort zone. Let's get after it. Wiper pound. 30 seconds. Remember, keep your eyes up. Stand in the court. Start slow. Get in a rhythm. Go fast enough to make a mistake. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand, same thing. Wiper, pound. Wiper, pound. Wiper, pound. Wiper, pound. Wiper, pound. Kind of getting into a rhythm now. Get those arms warmed up. Remember, we gotta work hard today. We gotta get better. Bring positive energy. Be different. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hey, great job. Good start. Next one's gonna be wiper, push, pull. Wiper, push, pull. So I'm almost making an L around my body. We're gonna go right hand first. Remember, start slow, get a rhythm, go fast enough to make a mistake or get outside your comfort zone. Ready? Begin. White bird, push, pull. White bird, push, pull. White bird, push, pull. This one's kind of tough. Get that rhythm and get outside your comfort zone. Push, pull. I got that rhythm. I'm gonna try to increase the pace as I go. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. White bird, push, pull. Other hand. White bird, push, pull. I'm keeping my eyes up. I'm scanning. White bird, push, pull. 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 Keep it up, guys. Good work. Good work. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Gotta finish here. 1. Good. Hey, that's a tough one. Bringing that ball, bringing it back. That's all ball control stuff, and it's difficult. But you guys are getting outside your comfort zone. That's a great job. Let's keep getting warmed up. Keep staying in the stands. Keep getting outside of our comfort zone. Be different today. Our next one, similar to our pound, but we're gonna mix in a punch dribble. Remember, our punches, we're pounding that ball as we step forward. So we're gonna go white bird punch, white bird punch. So very similar to our pound dribble, except we're taking that punch step, stopping and pulling back. Right hand, 30 seconds, begin. White bird punch, white bird punch. White bird punch, white bird punch. Keep it up. Have a little fun with it. Break someone's ankles. Good job, guys. Keep it up. White bird punch, white bird punch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other hand, 30 seconds. Start slow, get a rhythm, push yourself outside your comfort zone. Ready? Begin! White bird punch! White bird punch! White bird punch! Eyes up! Good job, guys, keep it up. Punch! White bird punch! White bird punch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hey, great job. Hey, this is not easy stuff. Continue to get outside your comfort zone. Our next one, we're gonna go white bird fake cross. White bird fake cross. White bird fake cross. Really working on ball control here. Ready? 30 seconds. White bird fake cross. Ready? Begin. White bird fake cross. White bird fake cross. White bird fake cross. White bird fake cross. White bird. I got that rhythm. I gotta push myself now. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Left hand, 30 seconds. Begin. White bird fake cross. White bird fake cross. White bird fake cross. Fake cross. Fake cross. Fake cross. Fake cross. Snap that ball. Slap that thing across the floor. Fake cross. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hey, great job. Oh man, I'm starting to feel it in my arms a little bit. I'm sweating. That's good. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta be different. Let's be better. Okay, here we go. Next one, we're gonna go white bird cross. White bird cross. We're gonna go for 40 seconds on each one of these. Getting outside of our comfort zone. pushing ourselves. Let's get better right here. 40 seconds. White bird cross. Ready? Begin. White bird cross. White bird cross. We're flipping hands each crossover. That's why we're going 40 seconds. White bird cross. 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 I can feel my hands are getting better already. Made a mistake, that's okay. White bird cross. White bird cross. Good job, guys. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hey, great job. Great job. Next one, we are going to go between the legs dribble. So white bird snap. White bird snap. White bird snap. White bird snap. Okay? For 40 seconds. Push yourself. Let's be better. Let's be different. Ready? Begin. White bird. White bird between the legs. Snap that thing. Outside your comfort zone. You gotta be different than you were yesterday. You gotta be different than your opponent. Let's get better here. I'm pushing. I'm outside my comfort zone here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Got an extra one in there. Oh, I'm feeling that in a stance. Great work so far. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Motivate yourself to be different. Our last one is going to be our wiper behind the back for 40 seconds. Really work on snapping that ball. Let's be different. Let's be better. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. White bird behind the back. White bird behind. I made a mistake? That's okay. White bird behind. White bird behind. White bird behind. Start slow. Get in that rhythm. Pushing myself outside my comfort zone. Plenty of mistakes, but I'm pushing myself. I'm challenging myself to get better. No excuses. Just hopping right back in and get better. Your garage might be a little cold, floor might be a little dusty, ball might start getting a little bare. That's okay, we gotta push through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, good. Great job so far. Great job. Next one, we got 2 more. They're gonna be combos. So, what we're gonna do is gonna be a white bird cross, white bird between. White bird cross, white bird between. It'll look like this. White bird cross, white bird between. White bird cross, white bird between. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna flip what hand we start with. So 2 combos, challenging ourselves, getting outside of our comfort zone. Let's get after it for 30 seconds. Ready? Begin. White bird cross, white bird between. White bird cross, white bird between. White bird cross, white bird between. White bird cross, white bird cross, white bird between. Keep it up. White bird cross, white bird between. White bird cross, white bird between. White bird cross, white bird between. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Left hand now, same thing. Push yourself 30 seconds. Ready? 30 seconds. Begin. White bird cross, white bird between. White bird cross, white bird between. White bird cross. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Snap that ball. I'm warmed up now. I'm getting in a better rhythm. I can really snap that ball. Push it. 5, 4, 3, 2, Good, hey, great finish. Last one. We're gonna go white bird behind, white bird between, okay? So white bird behind, white bird between. That white bird behind is a little more difficult. Challenge yourself, let's get better. 30 seconds, right hand start. White bird behind, white bird between. Ready? On your marks, begin! White bird behind, white bird between. White bird behind, white bird between. White bird behind, white bird between. Push yourself here. White bird behind, white bird between. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Left hand, mistakes are okay. Outside your comfort zone. Ready, begin. White bird behind, white bird between. 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 White bird behind. Push yourself now. Let's get after it. Get outside my comfort zone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. Sometimes you start going and it's fun. We're building up our handle. Ball control. Putting dents in the floor. We're training differently. You guys are being different right now because you're pushing yourself outside your comfort zone. You're getting better. Great half one. Let's continue on after a short halftime break. Clap it up, baby. Great job. Yep, great job. Hey, great work so far here in half one. You guys are getting after it. Remember at the beginning, we talked about Damian Lillard and how he came into college, went to a really small D1, wasn't like all those guys that went to Kentucky or went to Duke, probably wasn't slated to make the NBA, much less be an all-star, be an all-NBA guy. But his coach told him that if he wanted to be like those guys, he had to be different. He might not have been the tallest guy or the quickest guy, but he trained differently and he bought into that mentality of being different. And that's what we're trying to bring to the workout today. Being different is working hard every day, getting outside your comfort zone, bringing positive energy, having fun, embracing the grind. Not everyone wants to do that because it's not always easy. It's not easy to come out here every day and work on your dribbling. It's not easy to push yourself outside your comfort zone, but you're being different when you do that, and that's going to allow you to be successful. So let's continue to be different, bring that positive energy, have a smile on your face, and let's get after it here. Second half, our footwork today, we're going to work on our hesitation dribble explosions. We worked last Tuesday about pushing off of our standstill dribble. It's going to look very similar to that push-off of our hesitation, or our push-off last Tuesday. You can see some of the clips from last week where we're pushing forward. We got that Kobe series first step, coming to a quick stop or a stride stop. Today, we're going to work on pocketing that ball right here and pushing past the defense. When we hesitate, we make that defense make a decision, kind of like our float dribbles. They have to choose, are they going to back up? Are they going to play our right hand? Are they going to play our weak hand? That allows us to make a read off our penetration. So being able to hesitate and explode by, or hesitate and make a move is one of the most important skills in basketball. So, to kind of get the concept down, we're going to work on just a stand-in-place hesitation. With our hesitation dribble, we're going to almost pocket that ball in order to make a decision. Now, you don't come all the way underneath it to palm it, but bring that ball back in a position where you can change directions or you can push back. So we're going to work on what we call pocketing the dribble. Every third dribble. So here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, pocket. 1, 2, 3, pocket. 1, 2, 3, pocket. Okay? So on that third dribble, you can see I brought that ball back to my pocket and back down. That's going to simulate what we need to do on our hesitation dribble. So we're going to go 10 pocket dribbles with our right hand. Remember, 1, 2, 3, pocket. 1, 2, 3, pocket. 1, 2, 3, pocket. Okay? Might be a little challenging right away. Remember, get outside your comfort zone. Let's grow. Let's get better. 10 pocket dribbles. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, pocket. 1, pocket. 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 2 more. Pocket. Pocket. Good. Same thing with our left hand. Pocket dribbles. We're bringing that ball back to our pocket and back down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, pocket. 1, 2, 3, pocket. 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 3 more. Pocket. 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 Good job. Now, let's bring this all together. So we're going to work on hesitation, explode forward with the right hand. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, pocket, and then we're going to explode forward. Now on our hesitation, we're going to get a little bit of foot activation here too. So you can walk forward just a hair. 1, 2, 3, hesitate, and we're going to explode by. Just really simple, working on pocket explosion. We are going to go 4 times down and back, so 8 total passes. We're not working on any stops right now, just working on our hesitation, explode. 1 dribble out of your pocket, Kobe series. Come to a stop with your dribble live still. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, explode. Gonna turn around, 1, 2, 3, explode. You can see, I'm pocketing that ball. I'm getting a little bit of a cheat step to push forward, Kobe series. So, we're going to go 8 total. Hesitation, explode by with the right hand. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, explode. 1, 2, 3, explode. Get a little hesitation, exploding. 1, 2, 3, explode. 1, 2, 3, hesitate, 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 explode. One more here. 1, 2, 3, hesitate, explode. You can see, I'm pocketing that dribble, I'm pushing by. Here we go. Left hand, same thing. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, explode. 1, 2, 3, explode. 1, 2, 3, explode. 1, 2, 3, explode. That's 4. Explode. That's 5. Pocket, explode. 6. Explode. 7. Explode. Hey, great job. Great job. Now, there might be a time where someone knows, hey, this player is really good at doing a pocket hesitation and exploding by. So I'm going to sit because I know that move's coming. So as you're dribbling, you go to explode. Defense might just sit and cut you off. So we got to have a counter to this. Our counter that we're going to work on today is just going to be a pocket crossover. So we're going to get here. 1, 2, 3, pocket, On that pocket, you can see I'm already ready to plant and take my step this way. So we're gonna hesitate, pocket, cross by, okay? Hesitate, pocket, cross by. We are going to go 5 times down and back. We're gonna go right to left cross on the way down, left to right cross on the way back. So as I go here, 1, 2, 3, pocket, crossover. Left hand down, 1, 2, 3, pocket, crossover. We're gonna go 5 times down and back, okay? Feel free to go a little faster than me, go a little slower than me, whatever it is, get outside your comfort zone, make sure to pocket that ball, plant, crossover, okay? Pocket, hesitation to a crossover, 5 times down and back. 1, 2, 3, pocket, explode. 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 Woo! Hey, great job. Great job. Now, one more we're gonna work on. One more. Then get a quick break before we finish. One more we're gonna work on is gonna be our between the legs move, okay? Between the legs. Now, there might be a time when that defender's up on you so you can't cross over because they might tip it, it might get stolen. So we're gonna go between the legs. Same footwork on this. Pocket, and now off of this, hey, this looks a lot like our 2-pound series when we're flipping our feet and exploding forward. You can see it's important that we build the base up because remember, we were pound, pound between the legs. That's where it comes into play, where we pocket, split our feet, and explode forward to the other end. So, 5 times down and back, right to left between the legs on the way down, left to right between the legs on the way back. All right? Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, pocket, explode. 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 Last one. Good. Hey, great job. Great job. Hey, excellent job changing your pace, changing your direction. Way to be different. Some of this stuff is a little bit new for some of you, but that's okay. It's challenging you. It's getting you outside your comfort zone, and we're getting better. Great work. Take a 20-second break, and we'll come back, finish off our workout strong. Hey guys, clap it up here. Great job. We got the last part of our workout right now. We're gonna do some movement ball handling like we've been doing. Today's drill is going to be diamond drill. So you can see my cones are set up here. I'm gonna move my camera down a little bit so you can see we're in the shape of a diamond. We are going to make a move on the first cone, on the second cone, and on the third cone, okay? So, we're gonna alternate which way we go in zigzags. So, doesn't have to be that far apart. Remember, you can make it a little bigger, you can make it a little smaller. All depends on the space you have. Our guest coach for today is going to be Junior 2B Mason Steffen. Mason is from Wanakee, Wisconsin, and has been a player for the Bulldogs for the past 2 seasons. We are really grateful to have a guy like Mason who you can rely on every time, no matter the day, no matter the time. Mason is a guy who lives that be different mentality because he shows up every single day and he puts in the work. Whether he's playing 25 minutes, whether he's playing 5 minutes, Mason is a great teammate and brings the energy in practice, brings the energy on defense, and is willing to knock down big shots when his number is called. There's something to be said about being reliable, and Mason is definitely a guy that we rely on here at UMD. So with that, I'm going to pass the ball over to Mason to demonstrate this next drill.
Thanks, Coach. All right, guys, hope everyone's having a good spring. I'm excited for the weather to warm up here so we can get back in the gym and get hooping again. Today I'm going to take you through the Diamond Series ball handling drill. So we're going to start at the back here. Start with your right hand. In the first series here, we're going to go in and out at the first cup, cross over at the second one, cross over at the third one. Then we're going to turn it around doing the same thing back. All right? In between, in and out, crossover, crossover. Turn it around, right hand, in and out, crossover, crossover. Turn it around again, right hand, in and out, crossover, crossover. Turn it around, in and out, crossover, crossover. Good, good. All right, next one we're going to do is we're going to go crossover, between the legs, turn around, same thing coming back. Crossover, between the legs, turn it around. Crossover, between the legs, turn it around. Crossover, between the legs, turn it around. Crossover, between the legs. Good. And remember, don't make a big deal out of it if you mess up. If you mess up, that means you're getting better. Next one, you go behind the left, behind the back, between the legs, crossover. 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 Good. Last one we're going to do is a free-for-all. So you get your choice at each cup what move you're going to make. You're going to do this 3 times down and back. Crossover, between legs. Crossover, behind the back, between legs. Between legs, crossover, behind the back. Turn around. Crossover, between legs, between legs. Behind the back. You can make 3 moves, up to 3 moves at each cup. Crossover, crossover, between legs, crossover. One more time down. Crossover, two legs, coming back. Good. One more time through. Turn around. Last time, push yourself, Cross, cross, behind, cross. And that's it. Good work. We're going to bring the fire, clap it up. Now we're going to hand it back over to Coach Casey.
Hey, thanks, Mace, for that awesome demonstration. Let's give Mason a round of applause. Come on, clap it up with me now. Clap it up. And clap it up for yourself. Great job today. Hey, great day 2 of week 2 right here. Let's continue to get after it the rest of the week. Remember, be different. Get outside your comfort zone. Be a great teammate. Bring that positive energy. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Go Bulldogs!